100% cashmere. I found another one. Y'all, look at these. Now this was half off, so the original price was cute Studio 54 look. Look at this beautiful green. And it is men's size XXL. For the first time in my 40, how old am I? I think if I get it cut, hello ladies, happy Friday. Welcome to a new vlog. If you are new here, my name is Sherane and I bring you fashion, beauty, and lifestyle video content. Welcome to a new vlog, and I apologize. I'm starting this vlog in my vehicle. I hate doing that, but sometimes it just happens that way. I was in a rush getting dressed to go to a birthday dinner at Five Church in Buckhead. I don't think I've ever been to Five Church before. My sister says that I have, but it must have been years ago because I don't remember. But we are going to Five Church in Buckhead for a birthday dinner. I am wearing an outfit that you may have already seen here on my channel before. I wore it a while ago. It's this shirt. It's slightly sheer from TJ Maxx. I got it for such a good price. I remember when I found this shirt, I think it was on like Zara's website or somebody else's website for damn near $100, and I got this for $20. Pairing it with my new favorite pair of denim shorts that I thrifted. I think I got these shorts from Goodwill. They're by, I think, Wild Fable, so a Target brand. Thrifted these shorts, absolutely love them. They have a little cuff, black denim, love the way they fit, especially now that I've lost a little bit of weight. And then I'm wearing some Balenciaga boots that I've had for many years, way before Balenciaga got canceled, okay? These sunglasses are by H&M. You may have already seen them before. I always wear them. This is thrifted. Y'all already know the zebra ring. Absolutely love this double ring. And then I'm actually wearing a bag that I don't wear enough. Have it in two colors. I forgot the name of the boutique, but I purchased this black one, featured it here on my channel, and then they sent me the white version. This one has like a crocodile embossed print. I absolutely love it. It is genuine leather. Love this bag, but I don't get a lot of opportunity to wear it because I like wearing it as like a handheld bag. You know, I don't really get to wear it because it's a unique shape. I'm gonna try to wear it when I go to dinner or brunch more because I feel like it's a perfect bag to wear in that kind of setting. But when I'm out and about shopping, I don't want to have to hold any handbag in my hand, and it's kind of an awkward shoulder fit, so I don't really wear it on my shoulder. But yeah, that is the look of the day, guys. These earrings are from the Jewelry album. I always feature them on my channel. It is a boutique owned by my friend. Let me go ahead and focus on the road so I can get there in time, and then I'll see you guys at Five Church in Buckhead.
Safe haven of conversation where we make space and ease our frustrations. Continuation for days and days, and I can just say it, no explanation needed. We just understand what we mean.
Good evening and happy Saturday. It is Saturday evening. It's probably almost 5 o'clock. You guys, I am just now getting out of the house. I had a slow morning. First of all, last night the food was so good, and I have been there before to that location. It wasn't until I arrived that I remembered, yes, I went. Food was really good. It was kind of like a pre-curated 3-course meal, and you got to choose between 3 different dinners. And so I chose pretty much everybody at our table chose the steak, and it was so good. It was a New York strip, but when I tell you that steak was thick, it was thick. Yeah, we are headed to some thrift stores because I have not been to a thrift store all week, y'all, and I feel like I need a fix, okay? I feel like I need a hit. Like, thrifting is really like being addicted to crack sometimes. And as far as my outfit of the day, I'm wearing my favorite thrifting uniform, you know, some biker shorts and a fitted tank top, all black. And then I have my Adidas like windbreaker style jacket. I thought it was supposed to rain today, and that jacket has a hoodie, but either way, it's kind of warm right now, so I don't have it on now, but just in case it gets cold in the stores. Anywho, guys, just wanted to check in. I'll be at Goodwill shortly, so I will see you inside. All right, so I went to Furkids, didn't see anything, so came next door to Goodwill. Saw this black, cute, like mini shelving unit. You could put jewelry or makeup in, mount on the wall, but the drawers were not secure, and I didn't want to do a DIY project. It was only $3 though, so yeah, didn't get that. Saw this lamp. Now, this lamp was kind of cute, but I felt like it was too low in quality. I don't really have many lamps in my home, and when I start adding lamps, I want them to be really good quality, but this was $12. And then I came over to the blazers. This is a silk blazer. I didn't really like the fit too much. Saw this black one and gray one. I just felt like I could do much better when it comes to the fit of these blazers. So didn't get anything. All right, headed to the next Goodwill while listening to this audiobook, Finding Me by Viola Davis. It's really good. Saw this cardigan. It is too small for me, but I liked the military style and the buttons, but way too small for me. And then also saw this trench coat. You guys know how I feel about outerwear. The color was so pretty, this navy blue, but they were selling it for $22, and I just think it just wasn't worth it for me, so didn't get anything. Happy Sunday. So it's Sunday after 12, and I am obviously just leaving the gym. I actually got a protein green smoothie from the kiosk inside of LA Fitness. I'm about to run some errands, so I want to stop by the thrift store, of course. So if you're not new here, I've been looking for Ralph Lauren button downs. I managed to thrift one already, but saw this one. It looked a little small, similar color to the one I already had, so didn't get it. And then I seen this H&M tan colored blazer. I was not in love with it. I don't know if I remember the price. I think it was like $7.24, but you guys, this suit by Lord & Taylor. So that $8 is not Goodwill's price, by the way. It was for $11 for the suit. It was so pretty. Oh my gosh. And I absolutely love the color, this muted green, and the buttons. I even felt like if I didn't like the way the blazer fit, that I wanted to just get it for the buttons, and I could use the buttons for something else. But yes, it was $11.24. And then I also went to the men's department, saw this cashmere, 100% cashmere jacket, similar color as the Lord & Taylor suit. Did not get it, but it felt really, really good. I just did not like the fit of it, and I know I could get it altered, but you see blazers all the time at the thrift store. I don't feel like it's worth getting one you're not in love with. Saw a few other men's blazers. This is by Brooks Brothers. I always see Brooks Brothers in the thrift store, by the way. Always. But I feel like overall, the men's blazers are higher in quality than the women's blazers. That's just my experience. Saw this Haspel. I think that's how you say it. Remember when I thrifted this maybe a few videos back? They're worth about $400 to $500. Yes. This one was a long line blazer. I probably should have gotten it, but I didn't get it because I actually thrifted one not too long ago. And then I saw this H&M varsity jacket. It is men's, double XL, very oversized. I always say, ladies, go to the men's section and try on all sizes. You will be surprised at the fit. I absolutely love this. Now, the quality isn't all that great. It's H&M. What else do you expect? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It is a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. It is not too hot, but it's a beautiful sunny day. And I know I went MIA the beginning of the week. Girl, I was PMSing. I wasn't in the mood. I really didn't do anything worth filming. I was just doing laundry, cleaning up. But girl, I'm back. And we are on our way to Southern Thrift Market. As you guys saw in the previous clips, I did go thrifting this weekend. Like, to be honest, it wasn't the best thrift trip at all. I managed to get a few things that I'll show you later on in the vlog, but it wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't the best thrift trip. So I came to the men's section first so I can continue my search for polos. So I just found one. I totally forgot the size, the one that I got at Goodwill that I love. This is 50% off, so it will be like $4. But yeah, it's a size 17.5 neck, so I'm gonna try this on. I found another one. I don't know if these are the same ones that I found last time, but it's also half off, so it'll be $4. This one is slightly smaller. I didn't even realize that they had another section of men's shirts that were categorized like large, extra large, double XL, whereas the other ones are by neck sizes, the ones that I saw here. So I'm looking through these now. Alright, so I went through this whole rack and found 2 more. Not a big fan of this one, and it's kind of small, but I do like this one, so we're gonna try it on. Alright, so the price is ridiculous, but it is half off, so it's $98. But look at this men's oversized fringe leather coat. It is authentic. I actually thrifted this same men's brand. A few jackets, blazers. One of them I got customized and cropped. So this will be $50, but I'm gonna try on. So you guys know I'm all about outerwear in the fall and winter. Look at this oversized bomber. Y'all, it is a beautiful green color. It's gorgeous. Look at this. And it would be 50% off, so it would be $30. This is everything. I'm definitely gonna have to expand my outerwear like closet storage space. Another beautiful, beautiful jacket. Oh, I love this. It'll be half off, so it'll be $15. These are all genuine leather, guys. This is gorgeous. Y'all, look at these. They're my size, 8.5. It's real dyed fur. It feels like leather. I don't know. We're gonna just try this on. Think about it. If I ever claim to be a minimalist, I give you permission. You have total freedom to cuss me out in the comments, okay? Ain't nothing minimal about me. At this point, I'm a collector. So it doesn't even matter if I have somewhere to wear it, if I don't have somewhere to wear it. It doesn't matter. I'm a collector, okay?
Cause I got you like you got me, and I'm with it if you with it. Committed, committed, committed. So please don't be scared. So please don't be scared. Cause I got you like you got me, and I'm with it if you with it. Committed, committed, committed. So please don't be scared. Got the world on your shoulder. True call, but I'm never gonna fold you. True call, but I'm never gonna fold you.
Hello, ladies. Happy Thursday. It is a beautiful beautiful Thursday afternoon, late afternoon. I think it's almost 5 o'clock. And as promised, I wanted to give you guys a haul. I managed to try everything on for you guys. I did not do any styling, but I did try them on for you guys. I will have some styling videos coming up soon. So if you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe because you're not going to want to miss it. But for now, I'm just trying everything on and I'm going to insert those clips. And as you saw from the previous clips, we went thrifting over the weekend. It was okay. I managed to get a few items, but Southern Thrift Market yesterday, chef kiss. So the first item that I'm going to show you is this beautiful men's fringed coat or jacket. It is a 4X. 4X. It's the same brand as a few of my thrifted leather jackets that I thrifted last year. If you are not new here, you may remember, called King Size. So I'm assuming it's a brand for men, you know, like a big and tall brand. I went in the fitting room this thrift trip yesterday because of what I had on, and I'm so glad that I did because, you know, you would look at this on the hanger and be like, it is way too big. But when I actually tried it on, you know, pulled the sleeves up, I absolutely love it. I'm so glad I got this. Now this was half off, so the original price was $98. And I managed to get it for $50 or $49. The leather is in great condition. I didn't even have to condition the leather. I usually condition the leather when it needs a little sprucing up, but the leather on these were so good. It hardly looked worn. This jacket is everything. It is everything, and it's a size 4X. For the look that I want, this works, so I got it. Now I can get it altered, but I don't think I am. I've gotten a few jackets, well, two leather jackets that I've thrifted altered. I got them cropped. I feel like that fulfilled my cropped leather jacket hole in my wardrobe. I wanna stick to the oversized look, so I'm not even gonna get the arms shortened. I'm just going to pull up the sleeves and give it that look. Plus, it exaggerates the arms and shoulders a little bit, which is just a cute Studio 54 look, you know? Like, it's such a cute vintage vibe, heavily on trend as well. So I love this, you guys. This is probably one of my favorite pieces. I'm so glad I got it. I actually thrifted a suede fringe, like a blazer style jacket last year in a very beautiful blue color that I have yet to wear. So this reminded me of that. So I'm definitely going to be incorporating these pieces for fall and winter. When I tell you I cannot wait for the temperature to drop, you could literally just wear this and it be the look, okay? I cannot wait to style this up for you guys. So the color of this second piece really drew me in. And then when I tried it on, I said, I'm taking it. Look at this beautiful green, genuine leather. It's like a long lined aviator bomber style coat or jacket. If you see the details here, you see that detail, and even the like collar, it's pretty much like an aviator bomber style jacket, and it's long lined, so when I put it on, it reminds me of like a dress. Like, it's that long. You could really wear it as a dress. The thing is, it's very thick, and Georgia gets cold, but not cold enough for me to wear this as a dress and be comfortable all night unless I'm staying outside or outdoors all night. But I absolutely love this. The sleeves are kind of like penguin style. Yeah, the sleeves are kind of like penguin style, and they're kind of short, so I also pull the sleeves up. That's just a habit that I have when styling my jackets or blazers, even shirts. Like with this polo shirt that I have on, I always pull the sleeves up. This polo shirt, by the way, was thrifted in the last Thrift With Me video. I got a number of them to show you again as well. But yeah, I love this color, you guys. It is so pretty, and the leather is in such great condition. There's no label in this. I don't know where this comes from. All I know that it is great leather. It's perfect condition, y'all. perfect condition, and I don't mind my leather looking a little worn in. But y'all, look how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about these coats. And like I mentioned earlier in the video, I refer to myself as being a minimalist. I give you permission to cuss me out in the comments because there's nothing minimal about my wardrobe anymore. You know, last year I really focused on basics, and I'm glad that I did because I don't really have to focus on that this year. This year we're focusing on outerwear, we're focusing on statement pieces, and I feel like these coats, these jackets that I thrifted are the statement piece. They're the special piece that I'll have in my wardrobe forever. This is so pretty. I love that the inside lining is green as well. Y'all know how I feel about that. I feel like it makes your piece look more expensive. Now, you would have seen the prices earlier in the vlog, but if I can remember, I think this was originally $60. Yeah, I think this was originally maybe $60, and I got it half off for $30. So everything that I purchased at Southern Thrift Market was half off yesterday. But yeah, I absolutely love this. And the bottom is slightly tapered as well. So it kind of looks like a balloon style dress, if that makes sense. Very subtle. And with the penguin sleeve. All right, so this is the last leather jacket that I'm gonna show you guys from this thrift trip. This is another like long lined leather jacket. It is much thinner than the two previous ones, and the sleeves are slightly short, and the shoulders do have pads in it, but they're exaggerated, and that's what really drew me to this jacket. I absolutely love this look. It is so 80s, but I also love how thin the leather is. I feel like I'll get a lot of wear out of this being in the South during the winter. So I really, really, really like this. I love the shoulders. I love how exaggerated they are. And so I'm definitely keeping the shoulder pads in. There are some jackets where I would take them out, but no, we're keeping them in. This is the brand here. And I cleaned them the same way as I cleaned the other leather jackets, turned it inside out, wiped them down with laundry detergent mixed with vinegar and water, wiped it down. And yeah, it feels good. It feels so good. Smells good. I love the smell of leather. But like I mentioned, the arms are a little short, so I feel like I have to pull them up just for it to look right. Now, as you see in the clip that I'm inserting, there are two buttons at the very bottom. So it's very much like a blazer style. That second button looks like it's squeezing. My hips are a little too big for it to be closed, so I'll most likely leave it out, or I may have to move the button. And I may have to reposition, you guys, because I'm losing battery. All right, so this item is kind of different for me because I usually never thrift shoes, but I saw this and it caught my attention. I looked at the size, it was my size, it felt good. These leather booties, y'all. Let me show you one. Look at these leather booties. How cute are these? This is real calf skin fur. Y'all, how cute. The leather feels so good. And the inside looks really good too. This is the inside of it. The leather feels really, really good, y'all. And it's a size 8.5. Like perfect. I love the animal print detail. Now, if it was a zebra print or snakeskin print, I probably would have done a cartwheel in the middle of the thrift store. But I'll take this, what is this, like cheetah leopard print? I don't know, but I'll take it. I'll take it. And it has this buckle here. Now, I did Google image this because I didn't see a brand on it. I did see, it just says that it's genuine leather and that it's a genuine calf fur. When I Googled it, a Michael Kors pair came up. So I'm not sure if this is Michael Kors. Typically for Michael Kors shoes, it will say that, you know, it'll have the MK emblem somewhere. Now, I did have many years ago, probably like 15 years ago, I owned a pair of Michael Kors like sneakers that, it was one of those sneakers that had like the platform inside of it to where it looked like a sneaker boot, and it was animal print. It had a similar print detail as these. So I'm not sure. I don't know. It doesn't have a brand name on it, but it feels really good. It feels really good. Great leather. It looks good. It's not scuffed up too much. And very much on trend. I feel like everything that I purchased is on trend. So I also managed to get 3 Ralph Lauren polos. Remember a few vlogs back, I mentioned how I was looking for more polo shirts or Ralph Lauren shirts, button downs, and I typically look for them in the men's department. Well, the one that I currently have on right now is from Goodwill from a couple weeks ago. And I managed to get 3 more from Southern Thrift Market yesterday. I told my sister I was gonna give her one because she was looking for them as well. But they're just good shirts to just throw on, and I feel like you can wear them all year. But I managed to get this one. It's like a blue checkered print. One thing that I didn't realize with Southern Thrift Market is that they have 2 sections for men's shirts. They have one that is sized by the neck size. So this neck is a 17.5, and the one that I currently have on, I believe, is a 16.5. They also have another row or another aisle of men's shirts that are categorized by large, extra large, and I found polos in both of them. So if you are ever looking for Ralph Lauren button downs, make sure you go through the entire shirt section, not just by the neck size. But yeah, I got this in a 17.5 neck. You know, just a typical regular button down. You could just throw on and judge up with some accessories. And I threw these in the washing machine yesterday as well as tumble dried them on low. I love this color that I got. I felt like it was different because I always see them in blues, always. But I also got it in this like yellow, blue checkered. I love this. I actually tried this on because I was thinking about wearing it versus this one. But wearing checkered on camera is never a good idea, as you can see. This one is a size large, by the way. It's not a neck size. And then I also got one similar in color to this one, but it's slightly different, this blue. It's like a bluish, purplish color. And this is in the neck size 16.5. All right, so just a few more pieces, y'all. You just have to go to the thrift store often. And this is the thing. The reason why I find so much at the thrift store is because I just enjoy thrifting. I enjoy the hunt. I don't do it, like I do it for the purpose of building my wardrobe, but I just love the process of thrifting. So if you don't love the process of thrifting, you may not find as much as you want because it's not a thing where you just go once a month and you find a bunch of items. No, if you are looking for high quality pieces to elevate your wardrobe, it's something that you have to do frequently because you're not going to always find everything in one store. You're not going to always find the highest quality pieces in one store. It just does not work like that. So you guys know I thrifted a vintage varsity jacket from the Salvation Army a few weeks ago. Recently picked it up from the dry cleaners. I think I included that update in this vlog, but over the weekend I thrifted a varsity jacket from H&M. It is men's. How cute is this? Now, it is not the highest of quality, not wool, like the vintage one that I thrifted is wool. It's itchy though. It is itchy at the neck, so I gotta make sure I consider that when I style it. But this one, it's just the H&M polyester. You already know those fabrics, but I just thought this was so cute. And I forgot to mention that when I style these pieces, I do plan on adding some embellishments. I'm gonna be doing a few DIY projects, creating some brooches out of old jewelry as well as some handbag charms. I'll definitely film it for you guys, but I definitely plan on adding some embellishments to some of these jackets, especially jackets like the varsity jackets. This just has an A on it. And this is the back here. So it's pretty simple. And it is men's size XXL, but I love the fit. I love the fit of this. How cute. very, very much on trend. Y'all know navy blue is like my favorite color, but you can do so many creative things with varsity jackets because of the fabric. You can add patches on it if you want, embellishments, brooches. There's just so much you could do. Now I got 6% left on this battery and I got one more item to show you. Wish me luck. Oh, by the way, I got that varsity jacket from Goodwill. This also was from Goodwill from the weekend. When I tried this on just now for you, I was so happy I got it. This blazer, I actually got the full suit and I tried on the suit for you guys because I may get the skirt altered into a mini skirt just to make it look more modern. This jacket, everything, the shoulders, the fit, the buttons. Look at the buttons. This jacket, you guys, the shoulders are way more exaggerated on than on the hanger. You guys are seeing that now as I insert the clip. Look at how good the shoulders look. Listen, I always complain about my broad shoulders, but I feel like they're helping some of my pieces look more exaggerated and on trend. So for the first time in my 40, how old am I? Girl, I forget my age sometimes. I'm 42. For the first time in how many years, I'm actually embracing my broad shoulders because look at this on the hanger and look at it on me, okay? It does have shoulder pads in them, but look at it on the hanger and look at it on me. And the color is so pretty. I love this muted green color. Lining the same. This was originally from Lord & Taylor and it is a size 16. Remember Lord & Taylor, y'all? Oh my goodness. Look at the buttons. And remember in the previous clips, I think I mentioned how I got this because I really love the buttons, but the tailoring is like perfection. Perfect. It is perfect. You guys, size 16. You can wear this with anything. I can't wait to style these pieces for you. Then here's the skirt, which is also a size 16. You know, it looks like a teacher from the 80s, right? When the skirt is at its original length. I think if I get it cut, get it altered just a little bit, it will look very modern. So I think I want to hold on to this skirt. I thought about, you know, just getting rid of it and keeping the jacket, but I'm really loving the way it looks as a full suit. So that is it, y'all. That is it. That is it for this haul. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as I went thrifting this past week. Like I mentioned, I'm definitely going to be having a few style videos for you guys this month, so be on the lookout for that. I'm going to include all of these pieces as well as some pieces that were in the dry cleaner from the last, you know, when I did the last style video. If you enjoyed the content and you are new here, make sure you subscribe. If you are on other social media platforms, make sure you follow me at Sherane_H. I will see you ladies down in the comments and in the next video.